it's Kyler Murray at the top of the draft. What do you think? And obviously, you make your home year-round in Arizona.
Yeah.
What do you think is happening right now with that franchise and this decision as we're talking?
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy because, being there and being around it, they've got so many issues. And, I think that's what's shocking as much as anything. When you have so many issues and you're trying to build a team and you haven't been very successful over the past few years, it's just crazy to think that you might go top 10 quarterback. But we know, and we talk about it every year, if you believe that guy is a difference maker, is a franchise quarterback, is a special player, and you're in a position to get him, you can't pass on him either. But, I've said this the whole time. I really believe in, when they said the Cardinals aren't sure what they were going to do just a couple days ago, I believe that could be true. I believe a lot of this could hinge off of what they can get from Josh Rosen, because they have to replenish the cupboards a little bit in Arizona. And if you settle for a 3 from a guy that you moved up and gave up picks to get in the top 10, where are you? Even though you might have a dynamic young quarterback, where are you as a team, this coming year? Are you in a better place than you were a year ago? Or, you haven't solidified some different positions because there's some great players that they're going to be missing out on.
Well, I mean, and the idea that they would have been playing this long game to try and get the best possible return for their first overall pick for Murray,
right,
at the detriment of what's going on with Rosen,
right,
is kind of the head scratcher if they don't take Murray. And, that plays into the conversation that over the years that we've done Game Day Morning together on Sunday mornings on the NFL Network, which is just a joy for me personally and professionally to have you and all the guys. We hear it from Irv, and you hear it from back in the day, Sapp, Marshall, all the time, would say, how come quarterbacks can't handle the competition in the same way that my position, they would always bring somebody else in at my position? Is it really a different situation with a quarterback to have the lack of confidence potentially for you and the coach together? Well, is it damaging long-term for real?
The hard part, and, I know people always say that about the quarterback, the hard part about the quarterback position is only one guy plays. And so you're not afraid of competition. You just know if a team decides to go the other direction, you're not playing. As a wide receiver, you can have the competition and you can be subbed in and out, or as a running back, you're going to get more opportunities to get back in and prove that you belong in that position. As a quarterback, you don't get that. So it's not that you are afraid of the competition. It's just the fact that if they decide to go a different direction, that means you're done. You're out. And so that's why it's such a fragile thing, is that you have two quarterbacks. You're always wondering, okay, if I play bad, am I out?
Right.
And if I'm out, it's not just I'm not coming out for 2 plays. I'm not coming out for 2 series. I'm coming out for the game and possibly for the long term, and that's where it gets hard when you're talking about the competition at that position, especially if you've got guys that are drafted high, because, everybody stakes their claim on who they draft. And so even if that guy's not the better guy, they want to prove that they were right by drafting him, and that's where it just gets to be a sticky situation for the quarterback that's so different than all the other positions.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live, or download the Rich Eisen Show app.